Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Veronica Olunde, and if today is your first time stopping by, hey girl, please do not make it your last. Click the subscribe button down below to subscribe to my channel, be part of my family, and most importantly, part of my growth. Thank you guys so much for the love of my past videos. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with us a few things that I believe we should gatekeep on, like a few things that I believe are off limits on social media, things you should keep private to yourself. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing you should keep off social media, or you shouldn't be sharing with anyone else other than yourself, is how much you dislike a particular person. No one else should know how much you don't like a particular person, especially if the things you are going to say are things that you cannot own up to when it becomes face to face with that person, or when it gets to the ear of that person. Don't share it, don't bother posting it on social media, don't bother sharing it with anyone else. It should just be between you and yourself. If you cannot stand the person when you're in a room with them, leave. Anything other than that, don't go about blabbing your mouth, especially in a work environment. If you don't like a particular person, don't share it, only if you know that when it comes to the ear of that person, you can own up to it and say, yes, you said this, you said that about them. This is because most of your colleagues at work, they are not your friends. So don't gossip about one person to another person if you know that you will not be able to own up to it. And again, if your partner or your friend comes to you and they ask you about their partner, if you like him, if you like her, hold that your dislike to yourself. Don't say it out. If not, they are going to use you for their pillow talk. Don't air out to your friend that you don't like his girlfriend or that you don't like her boyfriend. Keep it to yourself. Be civil, else it will just be awkward, because your friend will not leave her boyfriend. He will not leave his girlfriend because you don't like them. So leave it and keep it to yourself. Which leads me to the second thing you should gatekeep on. That is your relationship. I am not saying you should be secretive when it comes to your partner. What I'm saying is, stop oversharing. Keep certain things to yourself when it comes to your relationship. Now, this is where a lot of people mistake secrecy for privacy when it comes to a relationship. Privacy is when people know that you're dating Mr. A, people know you're dating John or Juliet, people know that you guys are together, but they don't really know everything that builds up or that makes up your relationship. Now, secrecy is when people don't even know if you are dating, like they don't even know if you have someone in your life, or maybe they are guessing and then you're trying to hide it, like you're being hush-hush about it. So what I'm saying in essence is, be private when it comes to your relationship. Don't post everything on social media. Yes, you can post your happy times, you can post it, but don't post the parts where your partner sins against you, or when your partner has committed an offense against you, especially if it's a sin that you are willing to forgive your partner for. For example, let's say your partner cheats on you, and to you cheating is not really a deal breaker. Don't be so quick to post about it on social media if after 2-3 days, or if after a month, you're going to forgive him and then take him back. And this is because the internet do not forget. If you forgive him, a whole lot of people that must have seen your post would not bring themselves to forgive him, and it would just cause chaos and a whole lot of commotion in your relationship. Plus, we've seen how oversharing has ruined a whole lot of beautiful relationships in the past. So don't worry about sharing everything, every glamorous or every bad side of your relationship on social media. Don't ruin the beautiful thing that you have going on in your life, because a whole lot of people that you see posting couple goals, posting saying that they are happy for you in the comment section, are not actually happy for you. A whole lot of people who wish you well do not actually wish you well. Still on relationship, another thing you should keep off social media is your sex life. Auntie, uncle, I don't want to know how good your baby is there. I don't want to know how good your man handles you down there. I don't want to even know how big it is. It is none of my business. It is none of the whole internet's business. We don't care, except if it's for educational purpose. Or anything other than that. Why are you telling me? Again, Why are you telling me? I don't want to know. It's not the both of us that is enjoying it. So please keep it to yourself. It is personal. It is private. If it is not, don't you think a whole lot of people will be doing it outside so everyone can see? So please, I don't want to know. Spare me the details. Now, away from relationship, another thing you should keep on is your goals. Goals that you're actively working on, especially at the early stage. Goals that you're working on towards achieving, or like just goals that you've set for yourself, especially from the beginning. Don't share it with anyone. The internet does not care. We don't want to know. And this is because there are a whole lot of evil eyes around, people that may or may not even wish you well. So please keep your goals to yourself. Once you've achieved it, share the results. We'll cheer you on. But when you're working towards that goal, actively working towards it, keep it to yourself. Another thing to keep on has to be your finances. Well, except you're offering advice on finance or you're a financial advisor, please keep your earnings to yourself. Don't go about showing off what you're earning, especially if you're doing it in a reckless way. If you're like a reckless spender, don't go about showing off what you earn, just so you don't make yourself an easy target to people who do not wish you well, or to people who may actually be trying to set you up. The last thing I believe you should keep private are things that you are actively working on healing from, or things that you have not completely healed from, be it abuse, be it a failed relationship or failed marriage, insecurities. Please don't go about sharing it on social media. This is because a whole lot of people are actually emotionally unintelligent. I say this because a whole lot of people will use it against you in just small quarrel. You know those kind of people that bring knives into a pillow fight? Don't share your insecurities or whatsoever it is that you know can actually trigger you and put you back into a state of depression or a dark head space. Please don't share those things with them. Don't at all. Don't bring things that you are actively working on towards healing from on social media. Don't. People do not care. Some people just want to put other people down to make themselves feel good. So if you know you are not completely healed from certain things, don't go about sharing it on social media. That is why we have therapists. Share those things with your therapist, and once you're done healing, if you still feel like sharing, then by all means share. But if you have not actively gone on the healing journey, or you have not done your job on healing, please don't share those things on social media. Please, I don't want anyone going back or wallowing into depression because they told someone what they shouldn't be telling them. Alright, that being said, we have come to the end of today's video. If you found the video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Share also for anyone that may be in need of this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Until next time.